Hi, it's Carolyn with Therapy for the Soul. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded a video, but I am back with you today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a collective card reading to see what the energies are for the week ahead for the collective. And so we're going to start off by looking at some of the overall energies. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Okay, so we have It's in You. It's like a courageous lion on this card. Makes me think a bit about the Strength card in tarot. And our bottom of the deck, we have Just Trust. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers with the tarot deck, and then we'll put these cards together and see what the messages are telling us. Okay, so let's see here. And interestingly enough, we did get the Strength card as one of the tarot messages. So we have the Lovers, Archangel Raphael, and on the card it says intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. We have the Four of Water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. We have Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. We have the Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. And then for our bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Again, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And so with Archangel Haniel showing up in two of our cards, that can be an archangel to connect with during this time. And I feel, like the Moon and the High Priestess, in a sense, have some similar energies because it really is listening to your intuition, moving so much out of your headspace and out of logic and going within and listening. Okay, and so with the High Priestess being at the bottom of the deck, that is a core of what this reading is about. Just going within, listening to your intuition, having patience with the process. No need to be rushing anything at this time. It's important to cultivate your inner strength during this time, especially if the ego is wanting to move forward with something, is, trying to convince you of something. Go back if you notice that happening and go within, cultivate that inner strength rather than taking any sort of rush or impulsive type actions. I feel like what this is about is something that's really important, an important choice, an important decision. We have the Lovers card here. And on this card, we can see Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael helps with healing, okay? And it's interesting because the green really stands out to me on this card, which I've never really noticed before. And I saw, I want to say two different signs today when I was out and about earlier today that had the word green. And so I feel like that's an important message here, but I'll show you this card again. Okay. And so green, yes, I feel is about healing of the heart. And so What this might be about for some of you might have to do with intimate relationships, with this being the Lover's card. Is there an intimate relationship that comes to mind that you're needing to make a choice or a decision about? This card can also speak to making a heartfelt decision. So whether it's about a relationship, whether it's about, something else that's important in your life, notice what that is. But with this card also saying carefully weigh your decisions, I feel like that is really speaking to some of these other messages. Don't rush into something. Don't rush into a decision. Don't be impulsive. Cultivate that inner strength. Okay? And listen to what your intuition is saying. And I know I've spoken before about the difference. We're trying to notice the difference between what fear is saying and what intuition is saying. So intuition just feels like it's, sits right with you. It's almost like this inner knowing, okay? Where I feel like when there's like a fear-based decision, you feel the anxiety around that fear. And sometimes when we follow our intuition, we might be scared of making that decision. But I think it really circles back to that inner knowing, and we can best sense what that inner knowing is when we take that time to center ourselves and go within. Okay? Now, we do have the Four of Water here. So with this, I feel like that there might have been something going on with this that just, felt like we have here, like discontentment, maybe boredom, maybe just, it just felt like something was missing, okay? And so you can feel into, if that resonates for you, if there is a different direction to be able to go with this choice, okay? Whether it is within, we'll say an intimate relationship, if it has to do with heartfelt project for you. It's hard with a collective reading to know what this is. But is there a different direction to go within that with which you're already working on or invested in? Or is it really going down a completely different path? Okay? And so it's really feeling into this, opening your eyes to the possibilities rather than focusing on the limitations. With the Four of Water, we tend to focus so much on, what feels like it's missing. We're missing then the opportunity to see all the good that is happening and all the potential. Okay? And so we're being guided with this to be making this heartfelt choice, this decision. Okay, look for the possibilities rather than focusing so much on what feels like it's missing, and really tuning into our intuition and our inner knowing at this time. Also with the Moon card, I feel like there is more that's going to be revealed. And I feel like that's often what the Moon can tend to illuminate. There's more behind the scenes. There's more information that's going to be forthcoming. But there's more coming up to the surface to be healed as well, especially where we have here, release fears that are holding you back, okay? What feels scary about this decision, okay? What feels scary about this sort of situation? And so we're being shown from the beginning of the reading like it's in you, like you can figure this out, you can handle this. You have the strength to be able to do this, and it's important to just trust right now. Trust the process. Trust in the unknown. Trust in the psychic insights that you are receiving, okay? And so we're also going to get a message from Archangel Michael to see what else might help with these energies for this week. Okay, and our card fell on down to the floor. We have Get Your Power Back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. Okay. And I feel like that goes along nicely with this. It's in you. Having that strength, that courage, getting your power back. Do you feel something has had power over you within whatever this reading might mean for you? And so what would it mean if you reminded yourself that you are co-creating with the divine? You're a child of the divine. The universe is guiding you during this time. How can you regain your confidence? Feel more assured about things. Feel like you have agency. What do you need to do to be able to get your power back? Maybe it's in a space where things feel a bit out of control, and it's figuring out what you can do to get things moving on a track again that feels better to you. Okay? And so these are our messages for this week for the collective. Take what resonates for you, let go of what does not. So thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will see you again at the next video. Have a wonderful week ahead. All right, bye-bye.